back to another episode of iCraft. Today, we will be getting right into a time lapse where we are going to be building the sorting system. So we're getting right into that time lapse right about now. Okay, so actually we are not getting into the time lapse quite yet because I have made a mistake. So apparently, I looked at the tutorial wrong. So it's fine for corners like this, but what needs to happen is it's 2 spaces, and then it's 1, 2, 3, and then 2, instead of 1, 2, and then 2 spaces. So I've got to reorganize this. So you'll see that in the time lapse. I just wanted to let everyone know that there's going to be some reorganizing needed to have happening. Now, the sorting system isn't quite finished yet, but I have just been gathering up all these filter items so that I can actually show you how the sorting system works. So, sorting system isn't quite finished yet, as I said. That was just all the materials I had on hand. I'll probably need to do more AFKing for more iron, because this takes a lot of hoppers. Along with that, there's a lot of other redstone components necessary, and it's going to take me a minute to get it all set up. But I have 4 modules set up. The idea behind it is, each module, what happens is, here's an input chest. What happens is the items flow into this, and it checks to see if there's an available space for that item. Now, I am going to be blocking these. That didn't work quite right. I'm going to be blocking these spaces so that no items can be there quite yet, because I don't have any items to sort into this chest yet. So I'm going to be filling up all these chests with these filter items, and then I'm going to show you how the sorting system would work if I took an item out. Okay, everybody, so I have filled up all of the chests with filter items so that nothing gets sorted, or everything's sorting correctly. But then in my ender chest, sorry, server's a bit laggy right now. In my ender chest and my inventory, I have some log stuff, which is what I'm going to do in this first chest. And so in this first chest, do I have a log? No, I'm going to use an oak log for when I do it. But I think the first row will be oak, so we'll do a sapling there. Second row would probably be birch. Put that there. Third row would probably be spruce. I think I have some spruce. Let me check. Oh, right, need an open space up here for the ender chest to work. I'll get that item in a second. Spruce. So then, the spruce would be, that's weird. Spruce would be the 3rd row. Acacia would be 4th row. Jungle would be 5th row. 1 second. Jungle's 5th row. And dark oak can be 6th row. So, and then I put in the corresponding logs for each one. So I'm going to fill up some of the chests, and then I'll bring you back to see what that's like. So now that I have set up the full sorting system, well, basically I've emptied out all the chests in my previous temporary base. I have these basic categories. I'll go through them if you want to. There's wood, planks, like plants, secondary stones, 2 cobble chests, building block, or like a scaffolding block chest, essentially, fancy stones, different shaped stones, gravel and sand, and 2 stone chests. Then we got food stuffs, plant stuffs, redstone stuffs, dye stuffs, wool stuffs, empty stuffs, mob drop stuffs, concrete stuffs, weird building block stuffs, furnace and other assorted block stuffs, 2 bone stuffs chests, 4 stuffs, cookie stuffs, glass stuffs, and blocks that are used to build building block stuffs. Oh, and also arrow stuffs. And then a ton more empty stuffs for other stuffs. Ignore the forever open ender chests of being forever open. And now, onto this thing floating in the middle of the room. This water source is causing me to move up and down. But this is what was originally supposed to happen. So yeah, we're gonna take a second to get that set up now. So, I think it was this block. 3. So that's 212. So the coordinate we're looking for is 212. Now we go up here, and I will explain to you what we're doing. So right now we are building the way out of the sorting system, which is a bubble column that is going to take us up into this row that we're in now. So what's the coordinate, like 212 or something? 212 is here. Wait, this is 212? No, I think it was actually, I meant to do the block next to it, so that'd be 211. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig this out, this wall out, and then that stuff. Now let's put one piece of gravel back, and now let's dig straight down. Oh, is this? Remember this area? Yeah, I remember this area. Okay, yep, there we are. Now, what we need is a bunch of glass panes, which I unfortunately don't have any else of right now. These are filtering, yes. So we'll get some more of those, but more importantly, where was it? Right there. That means that we're going to place them in a circle around this point, which is easy to get out of, so that's an effective place. And now, the other block we need is some soul sand. So we'll get one of these. And we'll place it right here. Let's see. There we go. And now we're going to place water all the way up through that room. We'll come back when we're done with that, but before we go, let's just see. Door. The chest. I think it's pretty sure we'll take one of those. And we are going to place it in the room up here. And, I don't know. Anyway, we will place it right here, I believe. There we are. Let's actually drop into this room now. And use some dirt. And cobblestone. And some cobblestone to just tower the way up here. I will get back to you with the finished bubble column in a moment. So I have finished the bubble column. If you just drop down this hole, fall here into the sorting system. Sorry about the lag. I don't know why OBS has been acting up recently. So now I go up the tube. I pop out the other side, right back into here. Now, that is basically going to be the sorting system done for the day. I don't have a ton of other items to sort right now, and I've got most of my stuff moved down here. And that is also, unfortunately, going to be the end of this for this episode. I am finishing this one up a bit shorter because I have a couple more episodes coming out very soon, I hope. And I expect to see you in those. But that's going to be the end of this episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye!